team is led by Red 1 squadron leader Jim Turner. And as they enter that left-hand bend, it's his first year leading the team, but he was at Red Arrow from 2005 to 2007, and as part of the synchro pair. That's Red's 405. Top of the formation is Red 5 squadron leader Martin Higgins. Higgins is the team's executive officer and has rejoined for this year's season, having previously been a Red Arrow before. The team have reformed a new shape. From our right hand side, this is Lancaster. Smoke comes on, Red 1 has called the team into Phoenix formation for an emotional part of this year's routine. When they present Phoenix crowd front, Red's 4 and 5 on the outside of the formation will smoke red as we remember our lost friends and colleagues, Flight Lieutenant John Egging and Flight Lieutenant Sean Cunningham, who were both tragically killed in accidents last year. So ladies and gentlemen, this is our memorial bend for Eggman and Sean. John Higgins, red, white and blue. This is Vixen for the personnel of Bomber Command. You can see Red 6 and 7 has reformed. That's Red Arrow in the sky as they're in that bend, pulling about 3G or 3 times the force of gravity. And as the smoke comes on, they are forming our largest formation shape, which is Concorde. The 4 aircraft are now dropping back to be a big Red 7's jet, which is right at the back of the formation. This is Concorde. As we look tail on, is being flown by another of our first year pilots, Red 2, Flight Lieutenant Martin Pert. As they roll out to our left, 45 degrees, there'll be a good opportunity for your cameras. Red's 4 and 5 have rolled back, and this is Eagle. So we like to think we represent the very best of British, so with some red, white and blue, this is the 7 Arrow Bend. being flown by the last of our first-year pilots, Red 3 Flight Lieutenant Mike Child. Chikey. The aircraft there at 2,500 feet above us as Red 1 changes the show to a rolling pattern. That's the end of the first half of our display, ladies and gentlemen. You see close formation have straightened as they form a formation we call dagger. And they roll out to start the second half of the display. As the smoke comes on, this is the detonator. Who saw operational service in Afghanistan before joining the team in 2010. Synchro now closing at over 800 miles an hour, 100 feet above the runway for the synchro pass. As they roll out back towards us, they fly the Cyclone. Match barrel rolls to the outside of the formation as they fly the rollbacks. Is Red 7, Synchro 2, Flight Lieutenant Chris Lyndon Smith. Now back down to 100 feet to fly the dong rolls. Complete their synchronized aileron roll maneuvers in the 800 miles an hour. They will cross 3 times in a 360-degree 6G turn. This is the carousel. injecting regular diesel fuel into the aircraft's 400-degree engine exhaust, which causes it to vaporise. The red and blue colours are made by simply adding a dye to that diesel.
This afternoon, there is another pilot on the team who's read a flat barrel roll. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the synchro pair. And look directly for infinity around the rest of the formation. This is the infinity break. We are the Royal Air Force aerobatic team, the Red Arrows. Our display is not just about the Red Arrows. In demonstrating the